Alright, let's do a puzzle streak this time. First couple of puzzles are easy, I think. Could be mating 2, mating 1. Okay. Let's move for white. Checkmate in 1. We win the bishop because there is no knight to go to c3. Okay, that's another checkmate. Here we win the rook. Give a check first, then take the knight. Best move for white. Don't have any checks. Maybe you attack the pawn actually and they can defend it. They push, we take it. Wait a minute, we can take it en passant, but then they take the bishop. Yeah, that would lead to a checkmate. You have to give up the queen and it's a checkmate. This. Yeah, checkmate into. You can just take the knight. Wow, it says that this puzzle came from a game between a Grandmaster and a 2600 player that closed his account. Okay, he's just taking a hanging piece. Interesting. And now we have this, I think. Give a check and take the knight. Okay, here we probably have this. Then they take the rook though. Well, they can. My rook is defended actually, so I can simply play this. Yeah. The rook is defended. Can we win the queen with this move? This move? We can win the rook at least. Yeah, but we can't win the queen. Yeah. We can pin the bishop and threaten to promote. Now we take it and promote. Okay. We can give this check. No, it doesn't work, that one. If the rook was on g1, maybe I guess. What about this move? We take this. I feel like there is a checkmate somewhere in this. Maybe it's just queen e3, I guess. Even if they move their king, queen h6 is deadly. They have to give up their queen, I guess. Yeah, they give up the queen. Okay, here is just a fork. The pawn is pinned. Yeah. Okay, this one is a check, takes check, and it leads to mate then. Yeah. This one. What is this? This move, and the queen is trapped. You go there, it's a discover check. Wait a minute. They can just take actually. So I win the piece, I guess. Yeah. The queen was not even trapped. Okay, this pawn is pinned. Take this one and I'm threatening checkmate. And they have no checks, I guess. Yeah, we just take this. Okay, now we deliver the mate in one. Okay, so we give a check. Take with the knight, we take this. And it's a fork at the same time. Oops. Played this so fast. Yeah, you just take this first, then you take... Well, why wouldn't you take this first? Because they can simply defend actually, so we're not winning both of these at the same time. Takes, and this. Oh, it is actually a mate. What am I talking about? Wow. Simply a mate. Okay, let's play another one. Okay, maybe as soon as I get 10 points, I have to slow down a little bit. Let's get to 10 points now. And now how do we deal with this? I guess you give a check. I mean, these situations, there are probably many ways to win, so okay. Let's move for white. We have playing against the rook and the queen, and we are in check. And this bishop is hanging. But if they take the bishop, we have this check. So I guess I just escape the check. Okay. This one we pin the queen. and we take it. We also pin the queen again. Okay, the puzzle still continues. Okay, so we take this pawn, I guess. Give a check and this is checkmate. Maybe I should do only like checkmate puzzles at some time. I want to improve my checkmating abilities. Okay, this... Oh, I guess we just take this now. Yeah. Hello, Mayo. This we give a check. Take this. Hello, drunk chess. Okay, I'm in check. I'm playing the white pieces. I just take. What is this puzzle now? Where should we go? Because if we go there, for example, there is this check. There are many possibilities in this. Yeah, there are many checks. You do this, they give a check. You keep on moving. Yeah, but I don't understand how is this puzzle like 1400 rated puzzle, really? Okay. Best move for black. Yeah. So I guess we take this and then we take that. This comes with a check. And this is still defended. And this would be checkmate. You go the other way. This. That's the only move, and this is checkmate. This is just a mate in one now with the knight. You push this pawn. If they don't take, you take and promote. If they take, you push this pawn, I guess. Okay. What is this? He just gave up a bishop. No, I just take it, I guess. And then you are threatening to play this at some point. You give a check. Block with the knight. Yeah. Okay, that's a long puzzle. We are down on material already in this. So we can give a check. So there might be something. Okay, we'll give a check. Takes with a check. If you block with the queen, we have this. If you move the king, we have this. Okay, the puzzle just stops. Alright. This one, we have this check. They move, we take the rook, and that would be checkmate. We block, we also just take, yeah, it's just completely checkmate. Okay, here. This check leads to mate, no matter what. Hello, library rabbit. Okay, so they just played this move. We have two rooks, queen and knight against two rooks, queen and bishop. We can take this bishop, and if you take back, we have this check. Then we take the rook. Yeah, I don't see any. The square is defended by my knight, so they can't play this. Okay, then we just take the rook. White to move now. This feels like this queen is gonna get trapped. If I play that, then the queen has no moves afterwards. Yeah, so they will sacrifice the queen for a piece. Yeah. Interesting. So this rook is not defended. We have this move, attacks the knight, attacks the rook at the same time. Seems good. They defend the rook, we take the knight. Okay, there is just this check and take the queen, I guess. Or is there something better than this? I mean, this just gets the queen. We have two rooks and a knight against two knights and a rook. Yeah. Okay, best move for white. Okay, if I take, then I'm threatening with mate in one. You take my rook, I give this check. queen g6. Then it will be mate no matter what they do afterward. Unless they sacrifice their queen. And this is not mate anymore, but you can just take the queen, I guess. Yeah. Okay, best move for white. We have this check. This is the only move. Okay, wait a minute. We have this check. And this is the only move. This is defended by the knight. And there is also this check and take the rook if there is no checkmate. There is also this check and pick up the rook. Well, there is a check. Is there a checkmate though? I don't think so. Because this square is defended. So if I had this, that would be checkmate, but this is defended. Yeah. Okay, now I guess we give a check, and if you take, we take the queen maybe? No, wait a minute, check. If you take, we take again, and then we take the queen. You don't take the queen, and then we win the rook. Okay. This threatens the mate and attacks the bishop. Okay. Okay, here I guess you just play this. Okay, now of course if you play this, they take, so we have to take the rook and take the queen. Because it's checkmate if they don't. They have to give up all the pieces. What is this? Take the knight. They take with the pawn. We take this and you are threatening a checkmate. So I take the knight. We take with the queen, we take the queen. We take with the pawn, we do this. Then you push the pawn. Then rook f4 afterwards maybe. Or rook f3 actually can work afterwards. The rook takes on f6, pawn g takes on f6, queen takes on h6. We are threatening a checkmate. Then you play f5 to block the checkmate. Then we still have one rook. We play rook f3, threaten another checkmate. The king has no moves. You already have a pawn on f5. You can't bring your rook to the g5 afterwards. Okay, so yeah, so I calculated the continuation of this, then this. And they have to give up the queen to stop. They can play this actually, to stop me from playing this. Then we give a check. This. And then they have to give up the queen indeed. Because if you play something like this, then this is checkmate. Okay. We have a passed pawn, they also have a passed pawn. Push, push, then I go there. Or should I play this first? I push. If they push the pawn, you play king e2. What else can they do though? I attack the pawn first. We can also create another passed pawn from this side, actually. This. A ways to move, moving the king. I will push again. Yeah, so I think pushing the pawn is the correct answer in this. You do that, we attack pawn, okay. Now is white to move. White to move. This is a free piece. What is this puzzle? Isn't this just a checkmate now? Check. You go there, it's a checkmate. Check. You go there, it's a checkmate also. How is this? How does this puzzle come at 32? Don't get it. This is 1700 rated puzzle. Wow. Hey, thanks for the follow, Wyndham Earl. This we take with the queen, you take, then this is a double check and a checkmate. Yeah. This one we do this maybe? Yeah, I always say the checkmate is probably my best. The puzzles that I like the most are the checkmate puzzles. I solve a lot of checkmate puzzles sometimes. This, take, we take the queen, then takes. After I finish this one, maybe I'll do some puzzles of only checkmating 2 or checkmating 3. Best move for black. So it seems like we simply have skewer, I guess, I call this skewer. If you take the rook, I just take the queen. I'm attacking both of them. You have no checks. So let's do this. Then we take. Okay. Find the best move for black. Okay, what do we have here? This move pins the knight to the queen. You give this check, we just take. And we can simply win the knight, I guess. Let's try this. You take the bishop, I take the queen. Okay. Take with a check, take back. Queen and the king are aligned now. If we had something like this, it would be nice. So let's say I play this. You have to take. You don't want to lose the queen. Then we take this with a check. Then this is the only move. Then this is a check. So this, you take, I play this. This is the only move and this is a check. And you have to go there. And I feel like there is a mate afterwards. Or maybe we can even win the queen afterwards, actually. We start with this. Ah, it is actually defended. So they... Okay, so it choose to do this instead of this. Okay, so we just take the queen, then take the rook. This was not even a move, actually, by the engine. It's even worse for white. Yeah. Okay, find the best move for black. Best move for black. Doesn't it feel like this? Just go behind the pawns, I guess. You move the bishop, we go there, behind this one. And we will win a pawn after all in this. Hey Wyndham Earl, hello. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm surprised how the puzzle continues afterwards. So what do we have here? Pushing the pawn, it doesn't seem that good. Because I can simply win a pawn without exchanging. With this move, now you can't stop me from attacking one of these two. They can't. They don't have enough time to play all of these moves. So I play this. Then I play that, and that's and the puzzle stops. Okay. This would be mate in one, but the bishop is defending. This would be mate, but the queen takes, and we win the queen. Is there something? This would be mate without even we don't have to worry about neither this or this. This is just a checkmate in one. Okay. Check, and we win the rook, I guess. Give a check, so f5. No, they just take. What am I talking about? We give this check with h5. Yeah, h5, and then we take this. Okay. We have this check. We have this check. This. You go there. It would be mate. You go there. This would be mate also. So this is a checkmate. If you start with this check, of course they will block. So we do this. If you go there, this is checkmate. We do this. If you go the other side, this is also a checkmate. So I guess the engine will go this way. Let's see. Yeah, it shows the longer checkmate. All right. This. That. This. Feels like this also feels like a checkmate. I'm not sure though. Maybe this move first. Play this. We have to go down. The only option is to go down. Then there is this check. Then this is the only square now. So this is blocked with the pawn. This, that. We play rook g3 check. And this is the only move. This square is now actually defended by my rook, so I play this, that. I also have this. Then, yeah, then there are no squares available after this. Yeah, we play this check. All the squares are defended. All right. Okay, best move for white. We have some bishops. This bishop can't move for the moment. Okay. So that bishop can't move. This rook is not defended. notice this. So the bishop can't move. So we can maybe pin the bishop to the queen. And we are threatening to take it. With this move. Then let's say they go back. Then we play this. Okay, with this, they go back, I take, you take. We pin the rook. This, you go back, takes, we pin the rook. Then this. And it seems like everything is still defended afterwards. The bishop is only defended by the queen right now. And if we take with a check. I guess then we can simply win the exchange. Yeah. There is nothing else happening on the board except for this situation, so we need to take advantage of this. Can't be something different than this. So they just play this. I always get surprised by the engine moves. But now we just take with a check because they are attacking my bishop. Interesting moves. Hey, Peter, hello. How are you, man? Okay. Okay, let's have a look at this. So this bishop is not defended right now. Bishop is not defended. This knight is defended by the bishop. Wait a minute, I need to check reply to some messages, then come back. Okay, let's get back to the puzzle. So we have two rooks, two bishops, and a queen against two rooks, two bishops, queen, and we are down a knight. We have 2 pawns for a knight. Okay. If I attack the queen like this, they can simply take. They are already threatening to take, actually. So this was the last move by black. Bishop d4 attacking b2. That was the last move by black, and that move seems to be a mistake. We can attack the rook and attack the bishop at the same time with this move. Attacking the rook and the bishop. Then they can't defend both at the same time, I guess. Where did you get that emote from, Peter? Don't even the rook. Yeah, the rook. So we do this attacking the rook and the bishop. Then we will win one of them. Yeah. We take, that's it. Okay, best move for black now. So this is one of those puzzles when you need to make them in a Zugzwang, I guess. So let's say I play this, play that. We're going to win this pawn in this situation, I think. This. So we start with this then. Wait a minute, this is like triangulation or something like that. We can't reach these squares. They can't reach these squares also. So let's say I do this, that. Then we have to move again. Wait a minute. We have to triangulate the king, so we reach the same position again, and then they need to move away from the protection of that pawn on e5. Wait a second, I'll be back. Trying to some. Okay. So this move seems like it gets the opposition. Because this is like the square and we are on the same color. Starting with this move. You go there. This, that. Then this. With this, they go to this side. I'm so bad at these puzzles, honestly. If king c4 and push, what can we push though? Can't push any of the pawns. Yeah, Gukesh is texting me. Yeah. We get Zugzwang. What? This, that. What can you? How do you get a Zugzwang? After this, then they go there. Then we go back. Then they go back again. We are repeating the same thing again and again. Then king b5. King bg. B6 you mean? Yeah. This can be a move also, by the way. I don't know, even this even this seems possible now. Okay, this I eliminated this one. This one seems really bad actually. This they can go this. I go back, I go upwards. Yeah. This can't be a draw. I don't believe it's the puzzle is how to hold the draw. King b6. Okay, let's try to calculate. King b6. King c5, c4. King b6. King c4. And then what? I go back. They go back to d4. Then I play this. Then they have to do this. Yeah, I guess this is it then. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Are there any other options? Are there any other annoying moves that they can do? If they play that straight away, then we go to c5, I guess. Yeah, this. The puzzle just stops this way. Okay, that. This. Don't know why the puzzle just stops after 2 moves and it doesn't make sense. Okay, we have this check. Or maybe we take first actually, and then we are threatening to check. This. What? Really? Guess he's played the whole world. How can it be? Okay, we have this check. At least I know for sure if this check. This is the only move. Then I have this. Then check from behind and take the rook, I guess. So yeah, this is not possible. This would be checkmate. Gambits. Gambling, you mean? This, check, check, and take this, okay. Gambling, yeah. We take the knight. Okay, let's try to calculate a little bit in this one. Or can we trap the queen with this move? So the question is, should you take the knight first or play this first? If I play this first, they take with the queen. So we simply exchange pieces. Play this, take my knight, I take your queen, you take my queen, then I take the knight. I play this first, and you take back, then I play this. So knight takes on c6, bishop takes on c6, bishop f4, attacking the queen. And the queen has no moves afterwards. And if I play this and you take, I take back with the pawn. I'm still threatening this. I'm also attacking the queen at the same time. Alright. Okay. We have a check. And this is the only move. Then a check with the rook, king takes, queen checks, the king goes back, check this, check. Wait a minute, we have this, then sacrifice the rook on h8, the king takes, queen h1, check, then queen h7, check, then queen h8, then king goes to e7, queen takes on g7, check, and the king will go to d6 afterwards. Playing hopes chess and shitty moves is haram. We should not play gambits also. That's funny. So I'm thinking about this, and then sacrificing my rook, and then playing this, and then giving it. But then the king escapes. That's the problem with this. If I keep on giving checks, then the king is going to reach d6. Rook takes on h7. The only move is to move to the side. Is there another option instead of sacrificing the rook? Rook takes on h7. Then rook h8. Then queen h1. Then queen h7. I feel like there is a missing piece in this to make it a checkmate. And this, that, this, that, check. Then this. And then I win the queen. Really? Are you sure about me winning the queen? I don't see it. I don't see how I win the queen. Yeah, but the king is defending the queen, right? At that point. Queen takes on a queen h1. King goes there, the queen goes there, the king goes there, check from behind the king goes there, and then Hmm. Okay, it can be something completely different, by the way. It can also be this move, actually, because if I take the pawn, the bishop is defending this, and I'm threatening a checkmate. And if you take my bishop, I take your queen. So it can also be this. It doesn't have to be rook takes with a check first. Or maybe rook takes with a check, the king goes there, then this comes with a check. If you take, I take your queen. There are many possibilities in this. So this, that. So I mean, this seems the most forcing, because this comes with a check. This comes with a check also. Then I can win your queen. So this is the first move. This is the second move. And the puzzle just stops. I hate it when this stops like this. And thank you for the follow. Hello, Lone Warrior. Thank you for stopping by. I really hate it when these puzzles stop like this, honestly, because it feels like not complete, not a complete training. Okay, now what do we have? We have a check, after which this would be the only move. Okay. It doesn't look... There is also this. Trapping the rook. But my rook is also attacked. So if I play this and you take my rook... This move also traps the rook. Yeah, if you want to play, we can play. Someone wants to play a game of Rapid. I'm not in the mood to play, but we can play a game or two, I guess. Until we lose this. Until we lose this puzzle streak. No, this is Lichess right now. We are on Lichess. But I play on both of them, though. You are thinking about this? And then what, though? It's the same story. Then there are no checks afterwards. My rook is under attack. Although, like, this is... I should not be looking at your moves, because I don't wanna just copy moves from the viewers and pull them. At this time, okay, I already looked at your move, I guess. This, that, this. And then we are threatening to give a check. Then they block with the queen, though. This, that, this. Okay, let's say I played this. They play king h2, then rook f1. I mean, even if they give me an extra move to give the check on g1 with the queen, then the king goes to king h3, then queen h1, then the queen blocks, check, like this. And even if I give this check, you just take. So it's, I don't see where this is going afterwards. So maybe instead of this, it would be this check instead. And then we immediately play this. That would be better than this and then that. Queen a1 check, this, then you immediately bring the rook to f1. So this is faster than playing this and then this. That's the move. The puzzle just stops. Okay. We are in check already. I guess we take the queen. And what is this? What is this puzzle? We are in check. This pawn is pinned. What? What is this? I take the queen. Now my queen is pinned. Then I take this. This is the only move. Yeah, I can take this first with a check. I don't have to take this immediately now. Take this with a check. We go there. Then I put my rook there so that my queen is not pinned anymore. Yeah, then I put my rook on b6. Then my queen is not pinned and I'm happy. Then I can escape and I can even give up the rook. Okay. I'm happy with that. Now what is this? Best move for black. Yeah. I actually just woke up earlier before starting the puzzle, so even my coffee still did not give its effect 100%. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm finally waking up. So we have a rook on the same file as the king. We have a check like this. If you go this side, we can follow up with this, which can lead to a checkmate actually. This. Wait a minute, so this. Okay, first let me decide which move I'm going to calculate first. There is the knight from g4, check. There is a check with the queen that doesn't seem very promising. So let's calculate this. Let's start with this move. Knight g4, check, and then the king goes back. Let's calculate what happens after this and the king goes back. If the king goes back, we can take this and we are threatening a checkmate. Maybe. This check, king goes back. We take this and we threaten a mate and attacking the rook. Then the rook just defends though. This one seems a bit complicated. There is also this, but then I don't know, this one is not easy, I guess. Then the king just escapes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to hide the chat so I don't see it. So you guys, you can still discuss the moves if you want. And then maybe I think for about 5 minutes, and then I will see your messages only after I finish thinking for myself. So let me. Okay, let's just completely hide this. Okay, and. Okay, now we go back to the puzzle. Maybe I can put it in Zen mode like this. Yeah. We will keep it like this so we can see that we have 50 points now. Okay. I was calculating this and the king goes back. Then I also have this check. And the king goes there. Then I give another check, then this would be checkmate. If that's only if the king goes back, I guess. So this, check. If you go there, we give this check, then you go back, then we give this checkmate. The king steps forwards. If the king steps forwards, this would be a discovered check with an attack on the rook. But we are already down in exchange. King goes to this side or to that one. This would be check. Then this is the only square. Okay, I'm going to follow my instinct in this one and play this first. Then this. Okay. Now, should I give this check? Should I do this and they take? This check, they go back. There is nothing afterwards. This pawn is still pinned for to the rook right now. Can I bring this rook with a check somehow? Check. We go to that side. Then I play this threat in a checkmate in one. And they play this. Then this would be checkmate also. Yeah, if they go there, we have this. Can't defend both of these at the same time. This is mate in one. You defend it. This is also mate in one. But I wonder why the engine chose to go this side though. Let's see. If they go back, we have this. They go there, we have this. And checkmate. They block with the rook, we have check. This. Okay, this time it's not checkmate anymore. Okay. They go forwards. Take this with a check. Give another check. Ah, okay. If they go forward, you can simply do this actually. We take this with a check, then give another check, and this time the square is available for the queen. Alright. Find the best move for white this time. Okay, this is interesting. What if I take? Okay, this one I'm not seeing it straight from the beginning. So this puzzle, so it says this puzzle came from a game between an international master and a 2200 player. We have this move, attacking the bishop twice. And if you move the bishop, the rooks get connected and we can take these, I guess. But let's say I play this and they give a check. Then it's not that dangerous. This, they give a check. You go there. Let me look at the messages now to see. Oh, you saw the last one, nice. Yeah, now I'm starting to get lazy. I don't know, it feels like rook e7. You are thinking about rook takes on d7, bishop d5 check. Rook takes. Then rook, yeah, okay, this, that, this, that, this. Yeah, because they are not forced to go back. Yeah, that's the problem with that, yeah. I also thought about the back rank, but then I saw that with this they go to this side instead. We can play this check first and then put the rook on e7, so that if they give me a check, I go to g2 and then to h3. If I play this straight away, it might get more problematic. I'm going to make the move, guys. I'm getting tired of this. Okay, so they did not even that's completely wrong, and somehow the way I thought about it is not correct, but it turned out to be the best move, because I was thinking I will play rook e7, but they put the rook on e8, on f8. So now we don't even have this, and this is somehow the correct move. Maybe this then? I can still play this actually. What am I talking about? But I did not expect this when I calculated, to be honest with you. Okay, now I can still play this. Why does it just stop there, man? Because the purpose of giving the check was that if they give a check, I have this escape. Okay. I guess I will try to finish this puzzle and then stop from this. Because it would stay saved. Even if I come back tomorrow, I come back from 52 points or 53 points. If I do this correctly, of course. Okay, let's try to do this and then move on to something else. I feel like we can pin the knight. Or push the passed pawn. But now they are threatening this though. So it's not... this is a big threat. They are threatening knight f5 now. Knight f5 is threatened. So I can't just push. They can pin the knight if I want. How can they defend it? They defend it like this. Then I attack it with the king and it can't move. So it seems like pin it and win it, I guess. Pin it and then try to win it somehow. So they have a check. Unless they want to give up their queen, otherwise there are no useful checks. So I will play this. Now it's pinned. Now we attack it. Now we take with the king. Very tricky moves by the engine. Alright, now I'm gonna take a break from this, guys. Maybe we come back to this in the evening and start it from 53 and try to yeah, the good thing is that it stays there. Even if I completely go play some games, then I go back to puzzle streak. You get back to from 53. Not bad. Nice feature by Lichess to allow you to come back whenever you want. Yeah, let's play one game, yeah. Okay. If you want, I mean, you can choose whatever time control you want, as long as it's casual, of course. I'm not in the mood for rated games right now, honestly. This is my profile. You can play a game, then analyze it. That would be nice. Alright, I see a casual 10 plus 0 from you. The clueless, nice username. Good luck. You are 900. What? Is this you or someone else, by the way? Because you have been solving the puzzles and I thought you are like 1900. And thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Is this you or am I playing someone else? Ah, this is you. Okay. Yeah, but tell me, what is your rating on chess.com? So at least I know I know the level of my opponent at least, because I don't believe it's 900. Can't be 900. From the way you've been solving the puzzles, it's possible that's 900. I can guess. Okay, but after the game you have to tell me your real elo though. But at least I can know if I guessed correctly or not. Let's try to guess the elo then. Okay, so this is a 10 plus 0. Okay. I'll take my time. Hello, Be Rich. Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah, I actually enjoy looking at other people's games sometimes more than playing games by myself. So you can put a link to your game and we can see it if you want. But now my stream layout is set up for chess. So if you send me a chess.com link, I can't see it. Otherwise I have to like set up the layout and stuff like that, and I'm not ready to do that right now. Oh, they take with the queen. Interesting. I never seen this before, so I will develop the knight and attack the queen. Oh, you posted the PGN. Yeah, that would work. Let me copy this and put it on the side. Yeah, but it's not complete though, your PGN. It ends with 34 and then you don't have a move afterwards. Doesn't seem like a complete PGN. Your message, you see, it ends with 33. Bishop c6 check, king d8, 34, and then what? What is 34? They resigned at 34. Okay. Let's develop the knight. Because if the game ended, then the PGN says like 34, 1-0 or 0-1 or something like that. Indicate who won or who lost. Okay. I develop the knight, makes sense. I'm playing a Sicilian, I guess, right now. I can pin the knight or develop my bishop somewhere else. Okay, let's pin the knight. Why not? If you can develop a piece and if I can develop a piece while pinning another piece and I'm getting ready to castle, it seems good. Hey, Speed Chess, hello, how are you? Not bad, not bad. Let me... Yes, Speed Chess is also a streamer, guys, by the way. If you want to give him a follow. So they unpinned the knight. Okay. Seems like White doesn't want a castle yet. No, thanks, thank you. You Speed Chess. Okay, now I'll play b5 and try to put my bishop on b7 maybe. If they sacrifice the knight, although I will not speak too much because I'm playing against someone who is watching the stream maybe. So yeah. I'll not speak too much about the game. For now, I'm just playing normal moves and developing my pieces. That's it. Yesterday, I played a game of 15 plus 10 today at night on stream. It was the first time I played 15 plus 10. It took so much. It took so long. The game lasted about 40 minutes almost. Then it ended in a draw. But the opponent had a checkmate and they did not see it. Okay, I will play this now. The opponent had a checkmate for like 3 or 4 moves. They did not see it, and instead they kept repeating the move again and again. And we went for a draw. Alright, so your game ends with knight d7 checkmate. So that's the correct PGN. Yeah. Ends with knight d7 mate. Okay, we will see the game. It's a wild one, it seems. Yeah. Let's import this, and then we will come back to and tell me which color you played in this game, of course. Yeah, then tell me if you played white or black in that game. Okay, they play this, it makes sense to block the checkmate. So now I will maybe... Okay, you played white, okay, nice. Maybe I'll play bishop b7 and give up the knight. Or maybe play this. I will not speak too much about it. My opponent is watching the stream. Might be a mistake, but at least it looks like a tricky move for me. Okay, I did not see this actually. Okay, I'm losing a piece. But let's try to lose it in the best way possible. Take on f2 and attack their queen also, if I want. I take on f2, you take my queen, I take your queen with a discovered check. If you just take the knight with the rook, then we keep the rook pinned and try to get rid of this bishop, maybe. Okay, they just take. So I gave up a knight for a pawn, and then I can take a rook or a bishop. Yeah, I'm giving up 2 pieces for a rook and a pawn. Is objectively not that good, I think. Now they might just, yeah, defend the rook. Makes sense. But the rook is still can't move. I will develop this bishop. Oh, I made a mistake actually. Now they can just play this. Damn. They can just play this now. And then, yeah, then I'm not taking winning an exchange anymore. Yeah, then they can just play this and yeah, play that, takes. We have nothing afterwards. Yeah, I should have immediately taken the rook probably then. Oh, they play this? Okay, at least this gives me the chance to take the rook first, maybe? Yeah. Okay. So now I'm completely winning, I guess. They thought they will take with a check, but I exchanged the queens first. We attack this pawn, they will push it. Then there is this check. It's a little bit annoying. I go this way, they pin my knight. I go this way, they push the pawn. Then I will keep on exchanging first, and then maybe move my my king somewhere and try to get this rook into the game somehow. Or maybe just attack the bishop also. Seems decent. Let's attack the bishop. You give a check, I go there. You give this check, I block, I guess. Alright. Yeah, that's good that you will tell me after the game, because most people just come in the chat directly and start telling me moves while I'm playing the game. Yeah. We go this side, it doesn't seem that great. Yeah, my opponent is probably like 2000 or 1900. I don't know, between 1800 and 2000 maybe, on leeches. Okay, now they are threatening this. Very nice. But they play on chess.com, so I don't know their leeches. Strength. Now we both starting to play like a blitz game now, playing fast. Now they can give a check and I block. Then they do this maybe. Then I take it with a check, but then they take my rook. Now I wanted to take at some point. But I couldn't play it immediately because they had this fork. This bishop will get exchanged because it has no moves now to do. This bishop will get exchanged no matter what, I think. We take it. And then this maybe doesn't seem bad, and bring the rook into the game. Rook c8. If you give a check, we do this. If you play that, okay. Need to find the best way to continue this. If I play this immediately, you have that move. Then I'll try to exchange. But then you have this. Yeah, I don't like that. And if I play this now, blocking my king from the side, then they give a check. Of course, I can't step into this side because of this discover check. Then they have this check. Then I'm basically forced to play this. Then they have that. Then I put my rook on f7. Then this gets really annoying if they put the knight on e7 afterwards. Gets really annoying if they have this. Okay. We need to try to get rid of this one also, somehow. If this wasn't with a check, then I couldn't play the fork. Okay, let's try this move now, then. Let's try this. Then maybe try this and this. If they will not take, then what? Oh, that's a nice move actually. I did not see this. If I take, I get checkmated now. Very nice. Alright. It is a nice move. I did not even see that. So I just gave you a free pawn for no reason right now. But maybe I can take the bishop though, because then the bishop is pinned. Now you have the king, the bishop and the knight on the f file. Let's see. Yeah, I think we both made many mistakes in this game. We'll see the analysis afterwards. Then we check out this game by Be Rich. He played it as white. Okay, you go back. Bishop can't move. GG. So I'll try to guess your hero because we said that I will try to guess your hero from this game. My guess is you are so you only play on chess.com, right? So maybe I'll try to guess your chess.com rating. Okay, so I am also 1900 rapid on chess.com actually. I'm 1900 on both. Maybe you are 1800, I guess, rapid on chess.com. Let me know if I guessed correctly or not. Okay, wow, we made many blunders in this. I made 3 blunders and 1 mistake. You made 4 blunders and 1 mistake in this game. Yeah, I think my blunder was when I played h4 and knight h5, I mean. Yeah, that was a complete blunder. That was a complete blunder. Though usually I play this and it doesn't say it's a blunder. In this specific case, it's a blunder for some reason. Why is that a blunder? Oh, because you had this move straight from the beginning. What a crazy move. Takes. Ah, because you're also attacking the bishop, and now we're attacking both my knight and my bishop. That's crazy. Okay, that was my first mistake, is to play this. So instead of that, I should have just played this, maybe? No? Even though now it says I have a small advantage, actually. I have a minus 0.7 almost. Trying to figure out what was the best move then, instead of playing this crazy move. So h5 itself was not a mistake. Maybe I should take first. Yeah, take first and then this. So that there is no knight sacrifice anymore. Takes. Now is this a move or not right now? No, it's still not even a move. Alright. Wow, look at this. In this situation, it says I still have a very small advantage. I mean, it's still equal, let's say. It's not even an advantage, minus 0.6. But taking that with the knight is not the way to do it. Okay, so how to do it then? Push the pawn, maybe? No? It can't be. I don't think it's a queen sacrifice. Can't be a queen sacrifice, this. What can it be then? Here I'm just trying to guess the correct move. Because this was the mistake. What I played in the game. My idea at that point was to pin this pawn, make this pawn pinned, and take this. So what is your rating? So I tried. My guess is 1800 rapid chess.com. That's my guess. I guess we just go back, yeah, to save the knight and block the attack. Going this side was wrong. Really? I should have gone this side instead. And if you give a check, king g8, then I escape via h7. I did completely the opposite of this. Okay, here I just gave you a free pawn. Maybe I should have played this first. No. I still have an advantage here, very small advantage. I could have taken this. I don't know why during the game I did not. Why can't I play this? This you take with the check. I block the check, and I'm attacking both of them. Maybe this. Then you go back and you keep the pawn pinned. You are 1500 rapid on chess.com, right? You played you played really good though. Or maybe I'm the one who played really bad, I'm not sure. Because I'm also 1900 in chess.com. Okay, so this was a mistake. What should I have done instead then? This maybe? Wait, let's see this. Okay, just push the pawn. Makes a little bit of sense, I guess. Okay, now let's go to the game that I imported earlier. Here, imported games, this game, where B-Rich played as white. Okay, I will look at the game, but without the engine though. I will deactivate all the engine stuff. I don't want to see it, I'll just look at it just from a human perspective. So you play the white pieces, you start the game with knight f3. I will only look at the opening book though. Knight f3, e5, giving you a free pawn straight from the beginning. They gave you a free pawn, and it's called the Ross Gambit. Okay, you took the pawn, they attack your knight, You defend it with d4, makes sense, instead of going back. Okay. So far everything makes sense. They attack your knight and you simply go back. Now you have knight developed and a pawn on d4. They play knight f6. Then you play c4. Makes sense so far. Looks like when you play Queen's Gambit, or when you play a Catalan or something like that. And you are up a pawn, so yeah. Yeah, so troll. What they... Okay, black is playing a bit strange though. They pushed the pawn and now they push the pawn again. You don't take it, because maybe you wanna develop pieces fast, and you are already up a pawn. And if they take, maybe then you play e3 and try to get this pawn. Maybe, let's see. And they take. You play e3. That's exactly what happened in the game. Black is playing really strange. Why would you try to defend it with the queen now? It doesn't make sense. Why don't you just develop something and I don't know. Doesn't make sense the way they play. They're trying to hold on for that pawn a lot, it seems. Look at this. For them, this pawn is the most important. No, we are still paused from the puzzles. It is at 52 now. You know, if I come back later, I will start again from 52. I will keep on going from 52. So here black seems like this pawn for them is everything. Is most important thing is this pawn, it seems. They will do everything to try to defend it, I guess. Even though they had this for free and maybe the queen could have been trapped. This, that, and this. Yeah, the queen is not trapped, but they did not take. Yeah, you can complete. Yeah, you can stop it, completely close the leeches and come back whenever you want. You will find it still at the same score. So you put... Okay, so here, after they played these moves, they put the bishop on b7, and that makes sense. Then you play rook b1. That also... maybe I would have played the same, actually. Trying to push this pawn and get rid of this pawn. And put my rook and attack the queen, and... Yeah. Attacking the queen makes sense. Make the queen go away. Okay, now... Okay, now you take this pawn. Let me see, is this a good move? Takes, check. They block with the bishop. You take this with a check. Yeah, but it's not... Okay, let's see what happened in the game. You sacrifice a knight for 2 pawns. What? What is this? I have no idea if this works or not though. They can move the king. Then you give another check. Ah, so you took many pieces for the queen actually. Yeah. You sacrificed the knight for 2 pawns first. Okay, now you get 2 pawns for a knight. You take the knight. Then you take the rook. Then you take the bishop. So you took a knight, a rook, and a bishop for a queen. Now you are attacking their queen. And you still have even more checks coming in. Wow, this is crazy. What the fuck is this? What? What is this, man? This is a brilliant game, I think. I'm not looking at what the engine says, but for me this looks very impressive. You took the king on... You're taking the king on a right now. Look at this. The check after a check. They decided to give up the queen. Oh, because... Wait a minute. Why didn't they take this though? They calculated that it was a checkmate or what? What if they take this? I don't understand why they gave up the queen, honestly. You don't even take the queen with immediately. Oh my god. You don't even take the queen. This is the best part of the game, I guess. This is nice. I don't need the queen. I will give the check first and then we will see what to do with the queen. Okay, now it's all over. It's all over. Wow. Then the checkmate with the knight. That's amazing. Okay, now I'm really impressed with this. Now let's see. Let's see what the engine thought, just to try maybe to learn something from it. Wow, the engine says you made 0 blunders as white. White made 0 blunders, 0 mistakes. And black made also 0 blunders, only 3 mistakes. This is crazy. So both players played really well in this. Even though I did not like most of the moves, I don't know how the engine says black did not make any blunder, because black, for me it seemed like they played really bad. Yeah, nice. That's a nice game. Yeah. Right, I think today's stream will also go. I will put this stream on YouTube as well. Especially this part of analyzing this game is good, and the part where I did the puzzles is also really good. I think this would go to YouTube if you don't mind me putting your game, of course. Well, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let me. Let's try to guess the elo. Maybe. Can you guess your elo? Try to guess. Even though the game is very full of chaos and giving up pawns and stuff, it seems this can be like a game between two 1500s, or even a game between the 2500 who's trying to troll against the 1500. It's really hard to guess this. Yeah, I don't think I can guess this. Was this played like on chess.com? Maybe this was like someone rated 1800. Yeah, on chess.com they give you ratings for your performance in the game. So this one you played it with a performance of 2400. Yeah, we are almost the same rating actually. I'm 1900 rapid chess.com. Yeah. Let me open up my chess.com for a little bit. I think I have a way to switch the scene. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have a scene collection dedicated for chess.com, so now I think I can switch. Let's do this, and then we click on right. Nah, this scene collection is still messed up actually. Let's go back to the other one. Maybe next time if I stream on chess.com we will use that. Anyways, this is the end of the stream, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the game against Wyndham Earl. It was a nice game, and thank you for sharing this amazing game that we just seen. Okay, for me now it's as you can see on the screen, it's 2 p.m. So I will raid someone, go have some lunch, and I'll be back in the evening. Let's see if we can. Do you have, guys, any suggestions of someone we can raid? I will raid my friend Chess Dexter actually. He's a friend and another streamer. He's now doing puzzle streak. So I will raid him. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good day or a good evening, wherever you are in the world, and yeah, of course, next time we will rematch. GG's, and bye bye.